all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
What up, guys? So today we're just going to kind of do a little review and walk around of this bobber build that we recently did. It's definitely a budget build. So this is a 2003 Kawasaki Vulcan Mean Streak 1500. So I really wanted to bob something that had a bigger engine in it, because typically you never see anything bobbed that's over an 1100. So we decided to do the 1500, and we got this bike completely stock pretty much. So I'm just gonna kind of go through the parts and everything that we put into it, how long it took, and how much weight we cut. So starting at the front here, we just elected to do the broomstick handlebars. So they're 32 inches long, 1 inch in diameter, just so we could hook up the stock controls, and those cost us about $30 right on the dot. You can just eBay MGO broomstick handlebar. We did these universal 1 inch spiked grips, and those cost us about $30 as well. They look really nice. I've definitely used those exact grips on plenty of builds in the past. They seem to work really good. As far as a seat, we just did one of these universal bobber seat kits. So it comes with the springs. The seat has a little angle iron up underneath it that the seat mounts to, and then this base plate that kind of covers all of your things. We just kind of found a spot to attach it in the front, and then there was a cross member on the rear. This whole kit costs us $45, and I typically see them anywhere from $30 to $90, kind of depending on the seat you get, maybe the color of the springs and the plates. But $45 is what that one cost us. For a taillight, we just did one of these little LED strip lights. I really like those. I get 4 packs of them on eBay for $9.99. So essentially it's a $2.50 taillight. Seems to work fairly good for the bobber builds. I like low pro stuff that's just hardly noticeable. Let's see, what else did we do on this? So we elected to just run straight headers. I had pulled off a stock exhaust, and I really liked the way that the bike sounded when it was just running straight pipes. So all we did was pull off the chrome exhaust covers that were on each muffler, and then we just took some black exhaust wrap that was 2 inch wide. It was $20 for 2 rolls that were 50 foot. I only ended up using 1 roll, so essentially that's a $10 thing. And it comes with all the steel zip ties and everything you need to kind of secure that. I was really pleased there. We're not running any turn signals on this bike or mirrors, just because they kind of ruin the look of the bobber. And then, our stock rear tire was a 170. We went up to a 190 on the rear, just because we needed to replace the rear tire anyway. So for these bobber builds, typically I'll just throw on a little bit bigger rear tire. It seems to look a little bit better on them. We're just using the stock headlight because it was a nice chrome bucket housing. It's really clear, not foggy at all, so I think that's gonna work pretty good for our needs. But it wasn't hard, so this whole build took about 5 hours start to finish, and I do have a full video on YouTube of the build start to finish and how you can do it, and all that knowledge pretty much applies to pretty much any metric Japanese cruiser. Gosh, I love this angle of the bike. My God, looks so mean. So if you want to know how to bob your own bike, definitely check out that video. It's a good watch if you got the time. And as far as total weight savings that we got, we cut 90 pounds from this bike. Well, actually we took off 93 pounds, and then just on parts that we put back in between like the seat and then just our broomstick bars, those were about 3 pounds. So 90 pounds is how much lighter we made this bike by doing the bobber build. And then all of the parts that we took off, from the seat to the sissy bar, the stock handlebars, all the turn signals, the floorboards, the passenger pegs, the saddlebag bars that were on it, our rear fender, our tail light. We are selling all of those on eBay, and we are getting $1,044. So that's absurd. We paid $170 for all of the parts to bob this bike out, the custom parts that we put on. So $170 is what we put into it. We're getting $1,044 back from it. So we're definitely making money on this build. Really happy about that. But definitely shoot me any questions if you guys are bobbing your own bike. Maybe you're doing a Kawasaki Mean Streak as well. But this is not my first bobber build. I've definitely done a few. So hit me up with any questions, comments, concerns, and I will help you out as much as I can here. But that is the build. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely more bobber videos, more motorcycle stuff, more cool stuff coming all the time. Stay tuned. Maybe like, maybe subscribe. You don't have to. Do whatever you want. It's your life. But till next time, have a good day, guys.